2020 personified as a malicious woman. It's an ad for Match.com. Jean Moose explains.
Satan has the hots. For 2020, they're a match on Match.com, meeting up in Central Park, a bad guy and a bad year.
Hi. 2020?
Please, call me 2020.
Hey guys, it's Miss Coconut. How are you doing? I'm doing well. So listen, everyone is all up in arms about this Match.com commercial, okay? Some people are touting it as like the best commercial of the year, because y'all didn't have football. Y'all didn't really have the whole commercial of the year awards. So you got it now, because apparently this Match.com that was directed, video that was directed by Ryan Reynolds, the actor, I think that's his name, is, commercial heaven. But it has so many religious people all up in arms. They are so upset at the congenial way that Satan is displayed. So basically, like you heard, 2020 is a bitter white woman. Is a Karen. I thought that was hilarious. And then we have Satan, who came from the pits of hell, the mighty pits of hell, to cause mayhem and find love. You get scared or you get tickled. This advertisement is rich with symbology. Okay? So the first thing is that they both say that they came from hell, and they strike up this relationship. A lot of people immediately pointed out the fact that this Satan is remarkably like the devil character in the movie Legend. And in that movie Legend, which is like an old movie from like 1980 something, I think, that character, basically the devil, wants to spread darkness all over the earth eternally. Okay, so it's the classic good versus evil movie, with lots of whimsy and fairy tale aspects to it, but very dark. Okay, so there's a little bit of an homage there. And then there's some music from Taylor Swift. Let's look at that a little bit. Even though Taylor Swift is America's sweetheart, she did fall off her pedestal with the religious movements because of her music. In her music, she often portrays young ladies, teenage girls, that look like they're children, almost, writhing and gyrating in very sexualized, over-sexualized, hyper-sexualized outfits, okay? And also her lyrics are very raunchy, and some of her videos are very much occultic, okay? But anyway, she sold her soul to the devil, and the devil paid her back by buying out from underneath her the rights to her masters. So in this video, there is a reference to the guy, I think his name is Scotty. Yeah, Scooter Braun, who went and acquired her music, and she never got a chance to own her own music. So she is actually re-releasing her old music in a new way, and some of that is featured in this video. I thought that was very clever. There are so many nuggets in this video. You would have to watch this 10 times to catch all of the nuances, seriously. But in the bathroom scene where they are like getting all the toilet paper, which is obviously a nod to the run that we had regarding toilet paper this year. And throughout this video, they do make several references to this pandemic that has occurred. But on the wall, in graffiti, is the word Kepler 1649c. Go ahead and look that up. That is definitely a very odd reference to a planet or exoplanet that is very similar to planet Earth. Why would that be in a bathroom? What is the code there? So In order for me to be able to decode these videos, I would have to literally be spending hours. I don't have time to do that. So that's why I always just point it out to you. And if anything strikes your interest, go ahead and look it up. Regardless of the reference of Kepler 1649c, the notion that they are trying to blow humanity out of the water is very apparent to most of us by now, okay? So are they telling us they are working on eventually being able to inhabit other Earths because they know that their time here is limited? Tell me what you think. What you think, y'all? There's so many aha moments in this video, like this empty football field that says WTF. And it actually does say vote. You have to catch it. But look at those colors. What does that remind you of? Doesn't that remind you of the Washington football team? I know my sports fans will get it. I'm not even a sports fan, and I got that nod to DC there. But, of course, you can go date on a football field when everything is locked down and the stadiums are no longer filled with, stark, raving, mad fans. So, towards the end, they're sitting and they're looking at the skyline there. That looks like the Brooklyn Bridge. And you see all of these meteors crashing into Earth. So is this an allusion to how the world ends for us with a meteor hitting it, which lots of prophecies have said, or is this an alien invasion that we're witnessing here? Either way, these two don't seem so concerned about it, do they? Many people feel like the religious-minded folks are just dour and sour and are always looking for the devil in everything. One cannot be jaded so much to the fact that they are literally presenting Satan as a likable character in this narrative who is only here, looking for love, okay? And so that sort of gives you the idea that, the devil isn't that bad. Satan isn't that bad. And that makes you relax your defenses, okay? But we wrestle not against flesh and blood. That is so very true. No matter what you believe in, you have to understand there is an evil force out here, and it does work against families, okay? It does. It works against happiness. It works against families. It works against productivity. Anything that's going to help you progress in life, it works against. So some people say this is just a commercial. It's brilliant. But I say, why do they put these symbols in these type of affairs if it doesn't mean anything? There's a reason why they encode, okay? There's a reason why. Are they doing it for woke people to get clues and maneuver life better? Are they doing it because this is how they speak to each other? We really don't know. The only thing I know for sure is I love decoding these type of videos. Even if I don't even solve all the mystery, I just like getting my brain gears moving in the right direction. Anyway, y'all check out this Match.com video. It's all the rage right now. Let me know what you think and what do you pick up from it. I sincerely hope 2021 is a better year for all of us. I hope that you find your hidden meaning. I hope that you are enmeshed in a relationship that just does your soul and heart so well. I hope that you are your best productive self and that you really do just pursue your best life this upcoming year. In case I don't get to come back before the new year is upon us, I do want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I really do. And I will be on the lookout for more videos like this. I hope you're enjoying this content. I know I did switch But thank you for switching with me. I appreciate it. I am going to be working on my podcast soon, and I will just be linking those videos because apparently I can go a little harder on that platform than I can on YouTube. And as usual, in my description box, I'm going to leave the links to all of my businesses, to my daughter's businesses. One of them has a jewelry line, one has a detox line, and a clothing line. And I also have links if you want to get invested in the stock market. You can click on my Robinhood link and actually receive free stock that way. I hope you're paying attention to all the signs in the world. Don't get too caught up in none of it, but try to figure out how you can profit off of it and make life better for your descendants. That is something that a lot of us never had the luxury of knowing. So until next time, I'm Sheen Brezzy.